Okay, some Nintendo news for you guys. You
Oh,
know,
really? Because I'm interested. What does it say? What did Nintendo say? Because I didn't read the article.
you can read the article that you below, people, but they said that they want to raise the shipments for the Wii U because they were just want to get like 8 million of it. Now they try to go for 16 million on Wii U's. So they trying to sell 16 million Wii U's by March of next year.
Wii U's or
Wii U
Switches?
Switch, Nintendo Switch.
How
Nintendo
many did they
Switch.
sell all together?
Well, right now it's 1.5 million right now. So they kind of died directly up to they kind of hit 16 million within a year.
So
They try to basically, if you actually look at it, they actually pull this off. The original the Wii U only sold 13 million.
Mm-hmm.
They will surpass it within a year. They try to go that route.
Here's the problem with that.
16 million.
No, not that. 8 million, right? Okay, you put 8 million units out, right? Okay, 1.5 million of that sold. You still have 6.5 million units still on the market.
They only put 2 million, I believe.
Okay, so you got 50 out, but here's the problem. You went from one, you jumped 15 numbers, or 14 and a half numbers. Alright, like you can't just say, well, yeah, man, because 1 month, we sold this much. You only got one good game out upon that shit that I hear people talking about to this day, and it is only Legend of Zelda. And once you beat that, what else you got?
Not a damn thing.
1-2 Switch.
I guess so. But like I said, they got high expectations because it's an order 8 million. They doubled it, 16 million. So I'm like, damn, I want to Switch somewhere around this year. Like if they bring out like Smash or something like that, maybe I'll get one. A more like Imperial JRPG that they don't have on PlayStation. I'll probably pick it up.
For some reason, whenever I look at Nintendo, I'm desperately reminded of how some companies, how they just don't understand the core of what their company is built around. I mean, to put this into certain aspects, it's just like that author thing we always talk about, where they do have like sequels to their own story out, but because the first one didn't even sell yet, they're putting out the second one and then the third one and then the fourth one. It's like nobody knows what the first one is yet. That one didn't make its profit back. It didn't do anything to kind of warrant you to put out more.
I don't make a feel about that one. It didn't make its headway yet. That's the thing. Like you bring out part 2 to something that only have probably 10 or 15 readers to it.
Exactly.
So yeah.
And that's the thing that I'm looking at here with Nintendo.
With one game.
It's the thing that they have one good game that they put a lot of. I think they've been working on that for 3 years, right? Like 3 years maybe, or something like that.
That shit about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah,
I think they
4 or 5. Say 4 or 5 years.
I believe in 2012, if I'm not mistaken, probably 2013.
And it's getting high reviews because it's the Legend of Zelda game with a fucking with the thing of you change your armor and your weapons break and you get a lot of weapons. So basically, it's Legend of Zelda with the whole I can change my armor and weapon shit. It's fine, and I can tame horses because I don't got to deal with just Epona. I can go out and tame my own horse. Cool, but once you get past that one game, because I've said this plenty of times like that. Whenever we had these arguments about, or at least the gaming community would do that thing that it does when it blows up over a fucking trailer, like Titanfall. Titanfall is by far the game that had the most hype behind it, until No Man's Sky, of course. But that game had a lot of fucking hype. But then once that one came out, I was like, what's next for Xbox? I don't fucking know. Where's Xbox at right now? I don't fucking know. What games do they have coming out? I don't know. Wait, say Crackdown coming. We haven't heard a goddamn thing about Crackdown so long. Who fucking cares at this point?
True.
I mean, I don't get this because it's you haven't proven that the Nintendo Switch is a good console yet, or that it can handle a big ass library of games yet, because you only got one game I mean, sure, you have the other ones,
they
but
look at it this way. This is the best selling Nintendo company. They never did this well. They're like, you know what, we doing real well, so our debt's getting big now.
at the very least, man, like the fucking original Wii, at the very least, man, like that shit came with free games on it. So of course, like, and it had the whole family aspect to it. This one, on the other hand, is just you have a console that basically sold one good game. So now we should double down and put all of our money down, man, to put 14 million more copies out, units out, just so people will buy our console with one game. Why do you think people buy the PlayStation 4? It's not because, man, like that.
Not because of Horizon Zero Dawn, but even though that's a great game,
there were more games out, man, for that shit that I can say that came out in the past 3 months, right? I think
I don't know. Let's see.
Almost 7 games came out for that shit.
Gravity Rush, Yakuza 0, Tales of Berseria,
got
Neo,
got
Nier,
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Horizon. There's like 6 of them.
6-7 games coming out.
I got 3 of them out there.
And another one's coming out this month. Near the end of this month, and 2 more of them are coming out next month. So there's a reason to get a PlayStation. I mean, I know that it's very annoying to constantly hear me say that shit, but when you think about it, it's you can't try to push something upon people when there's no substance to it. Because what's the point of me buying? That's like me buying a fucking bowl that had a hole in the middle of it. The fuck am I buying a bowl that doesn't do bowl things?
Yeah. Like you said, it's like having a nice, fresh ass car with no wheels.
Fuck you going?
Nowhere. But anyway, tell me what you guys think. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. We got one more video game video to do.
Nintendo is anger inducing. I swear to fucking God they are.
Have a good one. Peace out.
They make you want to choke a puppy. I swear.
Peace out.